sign at the county line, standing where the blacktop bends. I've crossed it more times than I can count, chasing roads that never end. I crossed it when I was 18, thinking I knew everything. A rebel heart and a full tank, dreaming bigger than my means. I crossed it after heartbreak, with whiskey burning in my chest, convinced the next town over would somehow hurt me less. But every road kept teaching what pride refused to learn. Some lessons only make sense after you've been burned. The miles kept passing, the years rolled by, and every mistake became a guide. Lessons from the county line, written in dust and time. Every scar, every wrong turn became a road sign. Lessons from the county line, paid for mile by mile. The road didn't make life easy, but it taught me how to survive. I've seen angels in old diners and demons in expensive suits, seen poor men rich in character and rich men lost in truth. I buried friends too early, watched fathers say goodbye, learned that strength ain't being fearless, it's standing back up and try. The graveyards taught me gratitude, the storms taught me grit, the lonely nights taught patience, and the darkness taught me this: that healing ain't forgetting, and freedom ain't escape. It's carrying your story without carrying the weight. The moon still rises, the river still flow, and every answer came from the road. Lessons from the county line, written in dust and time. Every scar, every wrong turn became a road sign. Lessons from the county line, paid for mile by mile. The road didn't make life easy, but it taught me how to survive. With my demons, I learned to carry pain. I watched old dreams burn down and still danced in the rain. I found ghosts in graveyards, found hope in the dark, found pieces of myself scattered across the back roads of my heart. And now I finally understand what all those miles were for. The road wasn't taken from me, it was giving me something more. Lessons from the county line, now they're part of who I am. Every storm I weather helped me become this man. Lessons from the county line, still guiding me tonight, like headlights on a back road, cutting through the dark. Lessons from the county line, and if I had to do it all again, I'd take every wrong turn twice to learn these lessons in the end. The county line fades behind me, the sunrise paints the sky. 30 roads, 30 stories, one long ride through life, and I keep driving forward with gratitude in my soul for all the lessons from the county line that brought me home. hospital room was quiet, except for the hum of the lights. The strongest man I'd ever known looked smaller that night. His hands were worn from decades of fighting life head on, the same hands that taught me how to stay strong when things go wrong. He motioned me a little closer, said he didn't have much time. There were things he needed me to hear before he crossed that line. No grand speech, no famous words, just truth in his tired eyes. The kind of wisdom only earned after a hard-lived life. The room stood still, the clock moved slow, and every word he said cut deeper than I know. My father's last advice still echoes through my mind. Don't let anger steal your years, and don't leave love behind. My father's last advice still guides me through the night when the road gets dark ahead. His words become the light. He said, son, the world ain't fair, and it never claimed to be. But bitterness is a prison built with your own key. He said, take care of your family when nobody else will, 'cause the measure of a man is how he climbs the hill. He said, don't chase every dollar at the cost of your soul, 'cause money comes and money goes, but character stays whole. And then he smiled softly like a man finally at peace, knowing the lessons he carried would never truly leave. The tears rolled down, but I stayed strong, trying to memorize every word before he was gone. My father's last advice still echoes through my mind. Don't let anger steal your years, and don't leave love behind. My father's last advice still guides me through the night when the road gets dark ahead. His words become the light. Years have passed since that moment, but some things never fade. I hear his voice in silence every time I lose my way. When life throws another storm, oh, the pressure starts to rise, I remember the strength I saw in my father's eyes. My father's last advice is worth more than gold. It's a compass for the journey as I grow old. My father's last advice still walks right by my side, a legacy of wisdom that time could never hide. The sunset falls across the farmland, the evening breeze drifts by, and I whisper, thank you for my father's last advice. and the hurt would disappear, that one day I'd wake up different, and the ghosts would leave me here. I spent years chasing answers at the bottom of a glass, trying to outrun old memories that were built to last. Every mile down every highway, every town I left behind, still carried pieces of the battles I was fighting in my mind. 'Cause pain ain't like a stranger that eventually walks away. Sometimes it becomes a shadow that decides it's gonna stay. I fought it hard, I fought in vain, till I stopped running and faced the pain. I learned to carry the pain without letting it carry me. Learn to walk through the darkness and still believe. I learned to carry the pain like a scar beneath my skin, a reminder of the battles and the places that I've been. My father used to tell me, son, life ain't always fair. Some stones don't come to break you, they come to see who's there. I didn't understand those words back when I was young, before the losses and the heartbreaks, before the damage had been done. Now I hear them in the silence when the nights get long and cold, and every year I understand a little more what he told. Strength ain't found in comfort, and peace ain't free or rain. Sometimes wisdom only arrives after walking through the pain. The road keeps turning, the years keep rolling, and every burden keeps revealing. I learned to carry the pain without letting it carry me. Learn to walk through the darkness and still believe. I learned to carry the pain like a scar beneath my skin, a reminder of the battles and the places that I've been. The pain still rides beside me on certain nights alone, but it no longer controls the direction that I go. It's part of my story now, part of the man I became, and I finally made my peace with carrying the weight. I learned to carry the pain and somehow follow my strength, not because it disappeared, but because I went the length. I learned to carry the pain and keep moving anyway, 'cause the strongest hearts are built one hard mile a day. The sunrise breaks the horizon, the night releases its claim, and I keep walking forward, carrying the pain, but never carrying the shame. The engine's growling like a thunderstorm beneath the sky without a moon. Got a tank full of gasoline and nowhere I gotta be too soon. The town's asleep behind me, their rules fading in the dark, but I've always heard a different rhythm beating inside my heart that said, settle down, be realistic, find a safe road instead. But I was born with restless fire and a need to break away. So I chased horizons endlessly, through dust, rain, and smoke, learning freedom ain't a destination, it's a promise that never broke. The stars don't ask questions, the wind don't care who you are. Out here on the back roads, freedom ain't very far. I'm a rebel until sunrise, running wild through the night, with the radio screaming loud and my headlights couldn't lie. Rebel until sunrise, till the darkness turns to gold. A free soul can't be captured, and a wild heart won't be sold. I seen neon cities glowing like diamonds in the rain, but I'd trade every skyline for these country roads again. 'Cause out here nobody judges the scars that I still wear. The moon don't care about my failures, the pines don't seem to care. I've outrun no regrets and I faced a few head-on. Some battles left me bleeding, some taught me to stay strong. And every mile reminds me life ain't meant to play safe. Sometimes you gotta risk it all to become who you're supposed to be. The night keeps moving, the tires keep rolling, and every second feels alive with nowhere to be going. I'm a rebel until sunrise, running wild through the night, with the radio screaming loud and my headlights couldn't lie. Rebel until sunrise, till the darkness turns to gold. A free soul can't be captured, and a wild heart won't be sold. Maybe I'll never fit in, maybe that's the point. The road gave me purpose when the world gave me doubt. Every sky became a road map, every mistake became a sign, pointing me toward the freedom I spent years trying to find. I'm a rebel until sunrise, and I'll keep riding till the end, through every storm and every season, through every curve and every bend. Rebel until sunrise, that's the life I chose. A restless soul chasing freedom down endless country roads. The dawn breaks on the horizon, painting fire across the sky, and I smile behind the wheel, still a rebel inside. There's an old hill outside this town, where the wild grass bends and sways, where the wind moves through the cedar trees like whispers from forgotten days. I used to drive up there at midnight, when the world became too loud, to sit beside the silent stones and think about what time allowed. Some names faded from the marble, some stories vanished in the rain, but every cross and withered marker still carried someone's pain. And every time I walked among them, beneath that moonlit flame, I felt something deep inside me, like the grave still called my name. The night grows colder, the shadows lean, past feels closer than it's ever been. The grave still calls my name from somewhere in the dark, reminding me that life is short and every second leaves a mark. The grave still calls my name like thunder before the rain, not to pull me underground, but to make me live again. Buried dreams upon that hillside, along with people that I knew, a younger version of myself, and all the things I thought were true. The reckless kid who feared nothing, the broken man who lost his way, the angry soul chasing vengeance. They're all buried there today, and maybe that's why I return to that lonely patch of earth, to remember every ending can become a second birth. The dead don't speak in words, at least not the way we do, but every grave has something it tries to teach to you. The wind keeps talking, the moon hangs low, and every lesson comes from letting go. The grave still calls my name from somewhere in the dark, reminding me that life is short and every second leaves a mark. The grave still calls my name like thunder before the rain, not to pull me underground, but to make me live again. One day my own stone may stand here beneath the endless sky, and all that's left will be the stories people tell after goodbye. So I won't waste another sunrise living trapped inside my fears, 'cause every grave I've ever visited spent all of its tomorrows years ago. The grave still calls my name, but I no longer feel afraid. It's not a voice of darkness, it's a reminder not to wait. The grave still calls my name, and now I understand. The dead teach us how to live, if we're willing to listen. The first light touched the horizon, the stars faded from the frame. I drove away from that old hillside, but the lessons still remain. There was a time I stood surrounded, my flames I couldn't control, watching everything I built turn to ashes in the smoke. Friends became strangers, promises turned into lies. The people I trusted most were the first ones saying goodbye. I remember standing in the wreckage with blood, sweat, and regret, wondering if this was the ending of every dream I ever chased. The heat kept getting stronger, the smoke blocked out the sky, but something deep inside me refused to lay down and die. The flames got higher, The night got cold, but pressure makes diamonds and fire shapes gold. The fire didn't kill me, it made me who I am. Every bridge that burned behind me helped me learn to stand. The fire didn't kill me, though it took a lot away. What survived inside the ashes still burns stronger today. I lost money, lost direction, lost people I call friends, lost pieces of my old life that I won't see again. But every loss reveals something that comfort never could. Sometimes destruction clears the path for something better than you understood. The storms kept rolling through the lightning, split the sky, but I stopped asking why it happened, started asking why not try. Cause fear ain't worth obeying, and pain ain't meant to stay. It's just another teacher trying to show the way. The smoke is cleared, the dawn arrived, and everything that matters somehow survived. Fire didn't kill me, it made me who I am. Every bridge that burned behind me helped me learn to stand. The fire didn't kill me, though it took a lot away. What survived inside the ashes still burns stronger today. I carry the marks of battle like tattoos on my soul. Every setback left to listen, every wound helped make me whole. The world may see destruction when they look at where I've been, but I see proof that I survived and rose again. The fire didn't kill me, it revealed the man beneath, the one who kept on fighting when there was nothing left to keep. Oh, the fire didn't kill me, and now I finally know the strongest roots are often found after everything burns below. The sunrise paints the horizon with colors born from flame, and I smile at the smoke behind me, 'cause I'll never be the same. I woke up with the sunrise and a headache from the past. Another night's been chasing shadows that were never built to last. The bottle on the dashboard, still rolling on the floor, like every bad decision I've been carrying before. This old truck knows my story, every mile and every scar. Every time I swore I'd leave it, I never made it very far. 'Cause yesterday keeps calling, like a song I can't forget. And every road I take tonight leads me right back to regret. The whiskey burns, the memories stay, no matter how hard I drank them away. I'm drunk on yesterday, on every word we jukebox sings our favorite song, like it knows I'm still alone. And every neon light reminds me of a place that felt like home. I blame fate and circumstance, I blame the pouring rain, but the truth is some wounds linger long after love is gone away. The moon hangs over Main Street like it did when we were young, back when forever sounded easy, rolling off our tongues. Now forever feels like distance, measured in broken dreams, and nothing's ever quite as simple as it used to seem. The night grows cold, the bar grows loud, but your memory still stands out in the crowd. I'm drunk on yesterday, on every word we never said, every dream that slipped away, every ghost inside my head. I keep pouring one more round, trying to numb the pain, but I'm drunk on yesterday, and it keeps calling my name. Maybe healing ain't forgetting, maybe that's not how it goes. Maybe it's learning how to carry the weight that nobody knows. 'Cause every scar becomes a chapter, every loss becomes a page, and every man must face the story he was trying to escape. I'm drunk on yesterday, but I ain't drowning anymore. I spent enough nights looking backwards, standing at the same old door. Tonight I'll let the memories stay without letting them remain. I'm drunk on yesterday, but tomorrow's worth the pain. The sun will rise beyond these hills like it always does again, and yesterday can keep his whiskey. I'm moving on from them. There's a shadow in the mirror every morning that I wake. Used to fight it like a wildfire, used to bend till I'd break. Every scar across my knuckles got a story I can't hide. Every road I took to nowhere left another ghost inside. I spent years running circles through the thunder and the rain, trying to bury every memory, every ounce of guilt and pain. But the darkness kept on calling, like a name I couldn't lose, and the devil knew my footsteps better than my worn out boots. I stopped running from the monster, stopped pretending I was clean. Turns out all the things I feared were parts of me I'd never seen. I made peace with my demons, didn't send them to the grave, just taught them when to whisper, just taught them how to behave. Now they ride beside me silent, like the scars beneath my skin. I made peace with my demons so they don't have to win. There's a bottle on the table, but but it don't control my hands. There's a fire in my blood, but now I tell her where to stand. I've stared down every memory that used to pull me under. Now I wear them like a warning when I hear the distant thunder. The darkness never left me, it just learned to know its place. Still see it in the rearview every time I leave this place. But I ain't scared of shadows when I know where they begin. Cause the battle ain't about them, it's the war that's far within. And stop feeding all the anger, stop giving pain a throne. Turns out peace ain't found in hiding, it's built when you stand alone. I made peace with my demons, didn't send them to the grave. Just taught them when to whisper, just taught them how to behave. Now they right beside me silent, like the scars beneath my skin. I made peace with my demons, so they don't have to win. Some men run forever, some men lose their soul. Some men chase redemption down a road they'll never know. I look mine in the eyes and finally understood the darkness wasn't evil, it was pain misunderstood. I made peace with my demons, now the chains don't pull so tight. They still walk beside me sometimes, but they don't own the night. Every scar became a lesson, everyone became a friend. I made peace with my demons, and that's how wars can end. I was born where the gravel meets the county line, where the church bells rang but the whiskey flowed every night, where good men worked hard and bad habits came easy. And every lesson in life was learned the hard way. The field stretched farther than my eyes could see, but trouble always seemed a little closer to me. Mama prayed for angels while Daddy fought his ghosts, and somehow I grew up somewhere between the two. The summer heat was unforgiving, the winters cut right through your soul, and every kid around these parts learned young how to carry a load. The dust covered my boots, the sin stained my name, but both became part of who I became. Raised on dust and sin, under a sky warm thin, learning how to survive in a world that don't always let you in. Raised on dust and sin, where the road gets rough again, but every scar and every struggle made me who I am. I've seen preachers lose faith and outlaws find redemption, seen the richest men in town drown in their own possessions. I've watched storms flatten fields and families rebuild them by hand, 'cause around here nobody's coming. You learn to make your own stand. The county fair still rolls around, the same old songs still play, but every year another friend finds a different road away. never settles, the stories remain, and every generation learns the same pain. Raised on dust and sin, under a sky worn thin, learning how to survive in a world that don't always let you win. Raised on dust and sin, where the road gets rough again, but every scar and every struggle made me who I am. I used to think I'd escape it, leave this town behind, but the older that I get, the more I realize the dust is in my blood, the lessons in my bones, and no matter where I wander, this place still feels like home. Raised on dust and sand, and I wear it with pride, 'cause every hard-earned lesson still rides here by my side. Raised on dust and sand till the day my story ends. A little bit of trouble and a whole lot of strength. The sun sinks beyond the grain fields, the wind moves through the pines, and I smile at where I came from, raised on dust and sin. There's a road outside this town nobody drives after dark. It winds past the old church here and the graves beyond the park. The locals got their stories about shadows in the mist, about voices on the wind, and names that still exist. I used to laugh at all of it till one cold October night, when I saw something glowing beneath the pale moonlight. Rows of silent headstones standing underneath the sky, and scattered through the darkness with those cemetery lights. The wind stopped blowing, the night stood still, like time itself had lost its will. Cemetery lights burning in the distance, like forgotten souls still searching for existence. Cemetery lights shining through the rain, whispering old stories and calling out my name. I walk between the headstones, reading dates carved into stone. People with their own dreams who once called this place home. Farmers, soldiers, preachers, lovers buried side by side. 1,000 different journeys ending underneath the pines. And I found my grandfather's name covered in years of dust. And suddenly those ghost stories felt a little easier to trust, 'cause memories never vanish and love don't truly die. Maybe that's what's glowing in those cemetery lights. The moon hung low, the shadows grew, and every grave felt somehow new. Cemetery light burning in the distance, like forgotten souls still searching for existence. Cemetery light shining through the rain, whispering old stories and calling out my name. Maybe they ain't spirits, maybe they ain't ghosts, maybe they're reminders of the people we miss most. Maybe every light is a memory refusing to fade away, a silent kind of promise that some things still remain. Cemetery lights no longer fill me with fear, 'cause every glowing flicker means somebody's still here. Cemetery light guiding through the night, teaching me that love survives long after goodbye. The dawn broke through the darkness, the stars began to fade, but the cemetery lights still lingered in my mind. These roads know every secret, every promise, every lie, every dream that left this town and every dream that stayed behind. My grandfather drove this highway in a truck older than the sun. My father followed after him, and now I'm the next one. The tires sing the same old song against this cracked black line, a melody of sacrifice passed down through blood and time. Every mile marker tells a story, every field remembers names, and every generation leaves a little piece behind the same. The dust may settle, the years may roll, but this land still beats inside my soul. Blood runs through these roads like rivers through the land, carrying the hopes and scars of every working hand. Blood runs through these roads from the past into today, and every mile I travel keeps their memory alive this way. I remember countless summers, bonfires lighting up the sky, old men telling stories about the years that passed them by. Some spoke of hard winters, some spoke of wars and pain, some spoke of lost love and learning how to stand again. The town ain't rich in money, but it's wealthy in its soul, built by generations who refuse to let go. Every church, every barn, everywhere the beaten sign holds pieces of the people who gave this place their time. The wind still whispers their names at night, and every sunrise keeps the spirit alive. Blood runs through these roads like rivers through the land, carrying the hopes and scars of every working hand. Blood runs through these roads from the past into today, life this way. Maybe one day I'll be gone, another name carved into stone. But I hope the roads remember that I love this place as home. 'Cause nobody truly leaves the ground that shaped their soul. A part of us stays forever in these roads we used to know.
Blood runs through these roads,
And through my veins the same.
every lesson, every sacrifice
Still burns like a flame. Oh, blood runs through these roads and always will somehow. The past keeps riding with me every time I leave this town. The headlights cut through darkness. The moon hangs bright and cold, and I keep driving forward where the blood still runs through these roads. There's a crack in the mirror, and a crack inside my chest. Both been there for so long now, I can't tell which hurts the best. The bartender keeps pouring like he's trying to save my life, but every shot just brings me closer to the reasons I can't sleep at night. I've been chasing numbness down every road I know, but pain rides in the passenger seat everywhere I go. The jukebox sings a heartbreak, the neon paints me blue, and every face inside this bar somehow reminds me of you. The bottle gets lighter, the night gets old, but nothing fills an empty soul. Empty glass, empty soul, sitting here alone again, trying to drown 1,000 memories that keep floating back in. Empty glass, empty soul, that's the story I've been told. No matter how much whiskey disappears, the loneliness still holds. I remember summer evenings driving nowhere with the windows down, back when dreams felt endless and love was all around. Now the highway feels colder, the stars don't shine the same, and every mile reminds me of everything that changed. I blame the world for breaking, I blame fate for every scar, but sometimes the hardest truth is we become who we really are. And maybe healing starts the moment you stop running from the pain, instead of trying to bury it with another drink again. The room spins slower, the truth comes clear. The thing I'm fighting is already here. Empty glass, empty soul, sitting here alone again, trying to drown 1,000 memories that keep floating back in. Empty glass, empty soul, that's the story I've been told. No matter how much whiskey disappears, the loneliness still holds. Then I looked around the room at all the faces hiding scars. Everybody fighting something underneath the neon stars. Maybe I ain't the only one trying to outrun yesterday. Maybe we're all just broken hearts, looking for a place to stay.
Cause healing starts when you stand up and walk right out that door.
The sunrise waits beyond the hills. The darkness starts to roll. I leave behind the empty glass and carry home my soul. I got a scar above my left eye from a fight I should've walked away. Another one across my knuckles from mistakes I still can't explain. Got a few you cannot see buried deep beneath my skin, the kind that come from losing battles you never thought you'd win. I've been broken, left behind, I watched good people disappear. I stood alone in pouring rain with nothing but my fear. There were nights I nearly gave up, nights I almost lost control. But every storm that tried to break me only hardened up my soul. The road was rough, the road was long, but every setback made me strong. Scars made me stronger, every wound became a guide. Every time life knocked me down, I found a reason to survive. Scars made me stronger, like steel inside my bones. Now the battles that once broke me built the man I've become. I remember sleeping in my truck with nowhere left to go, watching headlights pass me by through the cold October snow. The world didn't hand me answers, didn't offer easy roads. Everything I've learned in life came from carrying heavy loads. I buried dreams and buried friends, I buried versions of myself, and every loss became a lesson that no book could ever tell. Now when the darkness comes around, I don't run and I don't hide, cause I've already met my demons and survived them. Every time the fire burned, the rain poured down, but neither one could keep me down. Scars made me stronger, every wound became a guide. Every time life knocked me down, I found a reason to survive. Scars made me stronger, like steel inside my bones. Now the battles that once broke me built the man I've become. Maybe strength ain't being fearless, maybe strength ain't standing tall. Maybe strength is getting back up after every single fall. The mirror shows the evidence of every war I've won, and every scar reminds me how far I've come. Scars made me stronger, and I wear them without shame, cause every mark upon my skin tells a story of the pain. Scars made me stronger,
rises through the valley, the shadows start to run. And I thank every scar I carry for making me strong enough. I wasn't raised by city lights or streets that never sleep. I was raised where the corn grows tall and promises run deep, where grandpa's truck was held together by rust, prayer and pride. And every lesson worth remembering came from a long dirt drive. I learned respect from hard hands and patience from the rain. Learn that every harvest season comes after months of pain. The radio played old country songs as the ties hummed along, and somewhere between those back roads I learned where I belong. The world keeps spinning fast, but some roots stay the same. No matter where life takes me, I carry where I came. I was raised by backroads, by gravel, dust and time, by small town dreams and county lines that shaped this heart of mine. Raised by backroads, where the wild winds blow. They taught me who I am, and they never let me go. Friday nights meant bonfires and trucks parked by the creek, where everybody knew your story before you'd even speak. We didn't have much money, but we had stars above, and folks would show up anytime when life got hard and rough. The city says success means more dollars in your hand, but where I come from, character is what defines a man. I've crossed a lot of highways, seen places far from home, but every road I've ever traveled led me back where I belong. 'Cause roots run deeper than fame or gold, and some kinds of wealth can never be sold. I was raised by backroads, by gravel, dust and time, by small town dreams and county lines that shaped this heart of mine. Raised by backroads, where the wild winds blow. They taught me who I am, and they never let me go. These roads taught me loyalty, these roads taught me grit, how to keep moving forward when life don't seem to fit. They taught me how to stand tall when storms roll through the sky, and how to keep believing when dreams are running dry. I was raised by backroads, and that's something I'll defend, 'cause every mile behind me made me who I am. Raised by backroads till the day I go. No matter where I'm headed, they're always taking me home. The dust settles behind me, headlights softly glow, and I thank God every day I was raised by Backroads. I remember that old dirt road where I first learned how to run. Thought I could leave the past behind with enough miles and a loaded gun. Every county line I crossed, every motel neon light, felt like one more chance to disappear into the middle of the night. But there's a thing about the darkness most people never understand. You can outrun 1,000 memories, but not the one holding your hand. The mirror changed, the years moved on, the scars faded from sight. But every time I look behind me, there it was in the headlights. I spent years chasing freedom, thinking distance was enough. But some things follow forever when life starts getting rough. My shadow never left. It stayed through every storm, through every broken promise, through every shape and form. When the world turned cold and empty, when the road became my home, my shadow never lived, so I was never truly alone. I've sat beside dying campfires, watched the embers lose their glow, thinking about the man I used to be and the things I wish I didn't know. Some ghosts scream like thunder, some home without a sound. Mine just walks a step behind me everywhere I roam this town. It's seen every bad decision, every fight I couldn't win, every prayer whispered softly for forgiveness from my sins. And somehow through the chaos, through every fall and climb, it never just a person I became with time. Now I don't fear the darkness, I don't fear the pain, 'cause every scar reminds me I've survived the rain. My shadow never left. It stayed through every storm, through every broken promise, through every shape and form. When the world turned cold and empty, when the road became my home, my shadow never left, so I was never truly alone. Maybe we all carry shadows, maybe that's how healing starts. Not by killing every memory, but by making peace with who we are. The night still has its demons, the wind still knows my name, but I've stopped running circles through the same old flames. My shadow never left, and now I'm glad to stay. It carried all the lessons that the hard years made. Every mile, every heartbreak, every battle that I've known, My shadow never left and helped me find my way home. The moon hangs over the pines. The highway fades from sight. My shadow never left, and it'll ride with me tonight.